Hey everybody, welcome back to Kenshi, the Cannibal Hunters. In the last episode, we headed up into cannibal territory. We're quite a ways away from cannibal territory right now, and I'll kind of explain all that. We were basically up along here, and we ended up running into. We didn't get to the actual village. We were kind of just off the coast here. I think we were right around here, and we basically kind of we saw a small cannibal village, thought we'd go in, take advantage, wipe it out, and what ended up happening, we did really good against the first group, right? We wiped out the group of scrawny cannibals. We were kind of just trying to clear the camp for anyone that was there, and then essentially while we were doing that, this second group and third group and eventually a fourth group of cannibals came in, but it only took the first additional group to wipe us out. And so our entire group was captured and put on poles. It looked like it might possibly be the end of the series, or that we would only get one or two people out of there. Somehow, through a freaking miracle, everybody's out, right? We got everybody out alive. There were a few close calls. I was a little surprised that, let me just check my limb settings really fast because I sort of felt like someone should have actually lost. Oh, okay. So I like to have that on frequent, and I must have, when I was showing you guys the settings, switched it. Okay, so I was wondering why Leaf at one point really should have lost his leg. He was at minus 108, and I'm just like, well, that's weird. Why doesn't it? I thought it would have automatically. Anyway, so really close, and maybe Leaf actually would have died if that was the case. We got to him when he was at minus 108, so he probably would have been bleeding for a little bit. We managed to get a crazy rescue going with Leaf and Double. They both got pretty good run speed, so they were able to get the group out and get them healed. We rallied up, and just everybody healed up. So um, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying this series, man, consider subscribing for daily Kenshi content because I will be bringing it to you every day. And hopefully we'll have more episodes like the last one. That was awesome. Dude, my heart was just thumping. It was so much fun, guys. I had a great time with you guys. And hopefully we can get in some more fun today, too. And it looks like we might. So if you want to be a part of the Cannibal Hunters, we let people get into the series if you want. And basically details of how to do that are going to be in the video description. They're in there every day. So take a look at that if you're interested in having your sort of persona represented in the series or in any future series that we will be making. Because, of course, I will be making a lot more. Today we're going to focus on kind of getting stronger. Now, it was brutally obvious that when we got wrecked up here, that we just are not in a point. We're not at a point where we can take two, three, four groups back to back, right? Now, I wouldn't expect us to necessarily be able to take four groups of cannibals at once. So maybe we should have killed more of the roaming patrols before we started charging into a village. But regardless, like, I think we should be able to take two back to back, right? Like, we should be able to finish a fight with a group of cannibals and then go on to a second group. So basically what we're going to be doing this episode, we're going to be skirting around Holy Nation territory over here. We're going to go into the desert, and then we're going to work our way down to Gut. And we're going to do a couple things there, right? We're going to work on our guys' skills. We got a couple guys who can take big things solo, no problem. It takes them a little while, right? Because their damage isn't super high. They're not exactly end game characters, but they can solo them pretty easily, right? We've already demonstrated that a couple episodes ago. So we're going to go down to Gut, and we're going to basically farm beak things for XP and for eggs and get some money. And then I'm probably going to have Vam get himself some legs because I need to be able to scout with him. And then I will also bring you back up here, not this episode, but in a future episode soon when we're getting ready to go back up to Cannibal territory. Once Vam, Double, and Beep are all ready for their sort of scouting, we're going to go up here and I'm going to kind of show you all these different cannibal villages. They're kind of crazy, but that's in a future episode, not today. Today we're going to basically be crossing the desert, heading down to Gut, and kind of making our temporary sort of home to base ourselves out of. We're going to be in Black Scratch for a little bit and pushing up into Gut and getting some XP and some money to get some limbs. So that's kind of the plan. Now you notice right off the bat here, I was basically crossing off camera. I got a few extra pieces of gear, which I'll kind of walk you through after the fight if we survive. This is a pretty tough group, which I don't think we can take. So we'll see how it goes. My sort of plan here is, I guess we're in a tough spot. There's no way we can take this. We do have Double and Vam who can knock out some of these guys, right? We can knock out all the little dudes, and I think we probably have like a 70 to 80% chance to knock out these big dudes. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get our group as fast as we can get them, and because we got a high paladin right on our tail, right? And I need to get Vam and Double away, because if this group gets knocked out and gets carried away, I'm going to need to be able to knock these guys out and then pick people up and make our way to a safe area to recover, because we certainly are going to take a lot of damage here. I mean, look at this guy's stats, right? This is basically he's basically like the triangle boss that we took out essentially. So luckily there's only one high paladin here now. It's entirely possible we'll hit another group while we are fighting this one, right? If we even survive. So let's give that a shot. We're going to get right into it. I know that was a wordy intro there, kind of letting you know what's going on, but I wanted to make sure that people knew kind of where I was going with this piece of the series. So let's get working on these guys. So I'm going to basically try to go through. Agnew is a little slower than I'd like him to be because he's got negative athletics. So I really need some of these guys to be able to run away. He's still going to be slower than I'd like. Okay, those are going to make him a little slower, but I just don't. I mean, we just have to. Because really, what I want to do is I want to get people to run away. Let me just try this. Let's see if I can do this. Combat speed, that's fine. What I'm really looking for is athletics, which are these guys. That'll bring them down in weight a little bit. Okay, we're good there. Good there. So really, temporarily, I'm going to get everyone as fast as we can and then run them away while Vam and I don't know where the hell we're going to run to, though. This is, I think we'll just have to run over here. Okay. And then if anybody gets knocked out, and they're probably going to get enslaved, and we'll just have to kind of deal with that as we go. All right. He's still got boots. That's great. Let's see, what can we do here? I think this guy runs at what, 22 or 23 or something? 21. So we just need people to be faster than 21, and that's what we're going for right now. That doesn't have athletics. These do. That'll get him down in weight a little bit. He's still going to be a little bit slow, I think, due to encumbrance. Minus 7% due to encumbrance. Okay, I think he should be fast enough now. We'll see. Leaf. He's not going to get any faster, and he's already fast enough. Ellen. Okay, now Ellen has some shoes. She is at 21. Why? Because she's heavy. So maybe we can give some of these sleeping bags to Kenmore to get her a little bit faster. And I don't think she should need the shoes, so we can give the shoes to Rain. Get him going a little faster. Beep doesn't need a damn thing. Beep is fast. Beep is a monster. Okay, and Vam, for right now, I'm going to have you use these shoes. I suppose Ellen could use some. Vam's already pretty fast, but I do want him to be a little bit faster right now, just because he's going to be. And Double is pretty quick. I don't think we need to worry about him, but he does have some shoes he can give to Ellen. Okay. Yeah, Double's going to be just fine. Chad, you're fast enough as it is, I believe. Yeah, you're good. 22 is fine. Really, the big thing is burn. Who's going to be slow? Now burn is not going to be fast enough no matter what we do, but I still want him to be able to run a little bit faster until he actually gets in combat. Okay. So, Vam and double. I want you guys to sneak. I don't care about... Actually, ranged could be good right here. Vam, I don't know why you're on... Oh, because I just turned him on. Okay, so these guys I think are good. Double, I want you to split off this way. Actually, before you do that, I need you to put down. And then Vam, I want you to split off this way. Everybody other than Vam and double, I want you to... now we don't... The dangerous part is that's towards the fishing village. So what I'm wondering is if it makes more sense... Because we're going to turn around and fight, right? But we got to make sure that we get enough of these guys knocked out. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is have everybody go over here at their top speed. Kenmore is not even close to fast enough, so I'm sure he's going to get knocked out. We just need to make sure we get him healed. And he can go down to minus 139, so he should be okay. All right, so we've got everybody, I think, ready to go. Oh, and double did already put down Kenmore. It looks like that was instantaneous. Okay. Double, I want you back here. Bam, I want you over here, and let's see. Okay. Perfect. This is what I wanted, but it doesn't look like Bam's sneak is on. Okay, Bam, I want you to get up there. Double. Did I retoggle sneak or something? It doesn't look like it worked. I want these guys. What I was hoping is that I could get them into sneak fast enough. I don't think anyone could pick up... Actually, doesn't Agnew... Agnew has a strength of 50, doesn't he? He's not quite fast enough, though. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to think through things in my mind here, and we're just in a this is a really crazy hard group, and it's going to be really tough for us to even just not die right here. Okay, so Vam somehow didn't get stealthed, which is unfortunate. Double. I want Beep to fight, but I want Beep to come up here and fight from the other side. Okay. Double is stealthed already. He has a 0% chance to knock that dude out? Why? I guess because he's seen somehow? Okay, now he's not. Double, I want you to try to get in there. He's getting rocked, man. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So get over there. See if you can knock those guys out. Failed on both of them. I don't think we can take those guys out nearly fast enough. It looks like we may have bought a little bit of time for these guys. Who's chasing them that's faster than Burn? Okay. Agnew. Okay, so I want everybody that's in this group. Kenmore, you're going to take one for the team here, buddy. I want everyone that's in this group to get over here as fast as you can. Beep, I want you beating that ass. Oh, and there's zeros now. Okay. So it looks like they have the ability to try again. Failed. Okay, that's not working very well. Where is the high paladin going? Kenmore, how you doing? Wow, he is bloody. But I think he should stabilize. As long as nobody comes by and tries to eat him. That is. Okay. Keep running, boys and ghouls. Alright. Now you dudes, what I want you to do is I want the three of you. Wait, is this? Okay, it's not. I want you to get up and over here. Possibly reset your stealth if you can. Are they still coming? Can't see them. Now burn. Is anybody hitting him yet? Eventually they will de-aggro. Looks like they're sort of keeping up with Agnew here. I don't see anybody directly on the trail here, or right behind him. So it looks like Agnew, at this point, let's see, how fast is Agnew? He runs at 20. These guys run at 18. He's at 19. Okay. Now Burn is probably going to be in trouble, but they should be okay to just keep running. And now these boys, I think, oh, nope, nope, we still got some coming after us here. Oh yeah, they definitely know we're here. Now where's that high paladin? That's who I really need to be careful of. I'm hoping that he's running after that other group, because it's going to take him some time to catch them. Can we see him somewhere? Is that him? That is. No, that's just a paladin. Alright, well I've lost track of the high paladin. You guys can probably see him somewhere. I'm not seeing him. Yep, he might have come up here. I don't see him anywhere. Let's see if we can find him here. All I see is those two paladins. Unless one of these is the high paladin, I'm not aware of it. Nope, they're just paladins. Okay. So let's keep running up here. In fact, what we probably should do is just run down here, because these guys can't even come close to keeping up with us. I don't think we'll get hit. Oh, is that the high paladin there? No, that's just a paladin. Beep, how's your assassination? It is basically non-existent. Can you distract this guy while these guys attempt to keep running? Alright, well, that didn't work either, so let's go ahead and Get our sneak back on. We'll catch up to these guys. Then maybe we'll catch up to someone here and can knock them out. And that's kind of what I was wanting to do. It just took a little bit of repositioning. Okay, beep. Go ahead and turn sneak back on if you can. Nope, they know he's there. How about now, buddy? Yeah, you're good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Burn. Do we have the high paladin yet? Oh, no, that's just regular paladin. What in the world happened to that high paladin? Did he already catch up? That's him, isn't it? Nope. Damn. Yeah, these are all just paladins on Agnew's butt. Ooh, there he is. Okay. So the high paladin's running at 21. Our slowest person in this group is Leaf. Okay. Now at some point, they are certainly going to turn around. All right. Beep. Here's what I think, buddy. I don't think you can do a whole lot as far as knocking people out. So once you get back over there and double, what I want you to do is find that guy and Vam. Actually, maybe Vam will get you on him. Double will get you on this. Oh, I guess Vam's actually higher. Okay. Double. That's from knocking out all those cannibals I was stalking, I think. So it looks like this guy has managed to see Beep, which is totally okay. I am kind of tempted to see if Beep can solo this guy. It is just a paladin. He's got pretty damn high skills, though. We'll switch back to him in a second here. How close are you guys to knocking out your targets? Was it those two that I told you to go knock out? Okay, so they're still moving. And they got a ways to go to catch up. Really, my current sort of like interim goal is to try to keep them from getting to burn, but it looks like they may already be hitting him. I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell who they've got aggro on. All right, and I hate when I get my group split up like this. I just want to make sure that I get some just sort of quick healing on Kenmore. He doesn't need a whole lot. Just want to get his chest sort of tied up a little bit. And I'm looking for those thunks or their stealth to go away. And I don't care. Is this the paladin? Yep. All right. So let's get him to, I guess, probably follow Burn. That didn't work at all. I don't know why, but it didn't. Okay, he's got his move order. Now that dude might leash, I'm not really sure. They'll still be following the leader though, right? So, okay, we're getting pretty close to this group that we're trying to knock out here. And we want to keep this front group moving. So what I'm going to do is wrap them around again. Because we're essentially going to wrap around and go to World's End. We're gonna run back around to World's End. Okay. And then double. We're still going to have you... Oh, you've almost... Is this the guy you were going to knock out? Probably. Come on, come on. Okay, now I want you to get this guy. Bam, get up here and get this dude. Okay, he's out. Double. Okay, Vam's faster. He shouldn't be, though. Should he really? Double should be faster. Yeah, double's faster. Okay, double, I want you to get this guy. Vam, I want you to get this guy. We've almost caught up to burn. So if we can get the Paladins off of burn, he should be okay. Agnew? Is there a reason? Oh, he got hit. That's why. Beep, you got a new mission. Oh, shoot. Beep has got a dog. Beep is carrying a dog. Okay. That's fine. You can repair Agnew. And then double. Why don't you get that guy knocked out? Vam. Get that guy knocked out. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh. Okay, now Burn's getting hit. Come on, double. Vam, can you get this guy? Thunk. Okay. Burn, I just need you to get over here with the rest of these doodaroos. Okay. Yeah, that group, I don't know how it came up behind me in the beginning of the episode, like while I was just traveling. I wasn't actually planning to start the episode there either, but I figured this is a kind of a cool situation that we want to get out of without losing anybody. And ideally, what I'd like to do is leave like the last one or two guys and fight them, right? And then as people get up and come to join, we'll fight them, you know, one or two or three at a time, and then we'll use our assassins to crowd control, right? So if we need to control these guys a little bit more than we're... Oh, all right, Beep, what I want you to do is get over here and heal Agnew up. Okay, double, you're going to knock him out. Vam, you already knocked him out. Why don't you get him? Oh. Oh, that was the Thunkaroo. This guy Diagro? That's what it looks like. And actually, how fast are you once you pick up Agnew? Bam, can you kill him quickly? Are those guys gonna try to fight me? Yeah, but they can't catch me anyway, so it's fine. Bam, how fast are you killing this guy here? Not fast enough, but his leg's damaged, so that's good. Let's get back up to burn here. Is anybody with these guys? No. So you dudes can probably wait here, and I think we'll fight whoever comes in. So Burn still has 3 paladins on him. Bam, can you get sneaked yet? Yep. Get up to that dude. Burn. Run like you've never run before. Okay. Double, how fast are you now? 29 still? Okay, we got a couple of these paladins back up now. Get in there, Vam. Come on, buddy. I didn't think they were going to stop and fight, but it looks like they did. So I guess we're going to try to fight this group. There's not a ton of them here. Can we get that guy knocked out? No, we can't. Alright. Yeah, I have a feeling we're just going to get rickety rickrolled here. Doubles coming in. We got another 2 paladins coming in. Let's help clear this guy. Actually, let's go ahead and help with this dude. Oh, right, doubles ranged. How's Vam doing? His legs are getting damaged. You guys even put a dent in this dude? Not really. Whew. That was close. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, get him, guys. Okay. You know what I don't want? I can't even grab it with him anyway. I almost forgot that Chad was an archer. He's getting up. That dude's getting up in 15. We need to loot him first. Now we need to be wary, right? We might have additional dudes coming in here once they... I don't know if they will, though. I think they're just going to follow the leader. Okay. And then we need to loot this dude. Alright, sweet. Do we have any other paladins with those crazy pole arms? I don't think so. So these other... okay. Yes, we do. Good job, Chad. Oops, I don't know why I did that. I want to put that one in there. Okay, guys. Alright, let's put down DOG. Double, I want you to pick up DOG. And beep. I need you to get over here. And they are going to get up, and that's okay. We're okay with that. Alright, I'm going to speed this up a little bit here. I suppose we could put down some beds, but I think... How are we doing here? Chad's pretty slow. Oh, it's because he's carrying all that junk, though. So once we get Kenmore over here, that shouldn't be as much of an issue. We can certainly distribute some of this weight. Of course, I don't really even need this stuff. We could certainly sell it. We're running a little bit low on cash, so I think that's what we'll do here. We'll go ahead and head up to World's End with our group. Is that the right way to go, guys? Considering... Was I missing some path optimization that you guys know about? They're still going that way? Why? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back to Beep. Beep, you're going to grab Kenmore, our faithful semi-truck over here. How's he doing? Might as well band-aid him up a little bit. Get that bleeding on that leg stopped. Okay. Oh, he must be splinting. No, he's robotics himself. And now he's splinting. Okay. Beep, why don't you go ahead and pick up Kenmore. I always forget I don't have to just right-click and bring up the menu there. You get up there? Alright, good man. Okay, it looks like we survived that. We managed to take down, what, 4 paladins and some of their lackeys and not lose anyone. So a little bit of quick thinking. I mean, it's not really quick thinking because I do abuse the pause system, but that's kind of how I play this game, guys. I don't know if that's fun for you guys or not, so you can certainly give me feedback on that, but that's how I really like to think about it. It's sort of like playing chess for me, not as much as playing a real-time strategy. I like being able to pause RPGs like, you know, Pathfinder and stuff. So I do have plans to do a Pathfinder playthrough as well, reasonably soon. Well, probably. I don't know if I'll do it right after I do this because I can't really do as many episodes per day as I'd like to. I need to generate income, and this is definitely not a source of income for me. So this is just a source of fun, and this is a way for me to kind of share my gaming experience with you. I would love to retire doing this, but I'm not, you know, I'm nowhere even close to that. So, uh, it's one of those things where I'm just having fun with it, and I'm hoping you guys are having fun with it too. And I'm not really worried about where it goes. I just want to have some fun with you guys. So, certainly give me feedback on what you'd like to see, but try to keep in mind that I'm just playing these games to have fun and to hopefully share my experience gaming with you all. So, oh, and one thing I didn't show you, I did buy a house up here just so we would have somewhere to store items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everybody up here, get everybody healed. If we run into any more cool fights or anything, I'll bring you back in and let you know. Otherwise, my plan essentially is to get everyone healed up and then get back down here to where we were headed, get across the desert, and then get down to gut and start farming some beak things for some skills. And I think also fighting some paladins would be a really good way for us to get our skills up. So we can certainly do that as well. And I'll bring you guys back in for whatever kind of the next fun piece of the adventure happens to be. Alright, so we've made it basically across the entire desert at this point. I went up through Bast and then cut down, ran into some cannibals, managed to avoid them, didn't fight them. They're pretty big groups, maybe 20 to 30 of them. So we made it down here to a slave farm, which think I can't remember. That's market, and then I think this one is eye socket. Let's just head inside real quick to get it marked on the map. One thing you might notice is that we have a big old group of samurai following behind. I mean, a big, big group, right? So we only have 25 minutes left on the escort, which is unfortunate. But I was hoping to just basically like clear, because we picked them up. Because sometimes, a lot of times they'll bribe you, but sometimes for players who haven't seen this yet, sometimes they will basically, if the demeanor of the captain is honorable, he will basically protect you. If he'll say you're not safe out here alone. You can say, well, I can handle myself, but you can also say, not all of us have the cats to afford an escort, and then he'll just. This is the first time it's happened to me, so I don't really know. I mean, I'd seen people do it before. Oh yeah, see, that's unfortunate because what I was hoping is that we could push into this zone with their help, right? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna push in and see how we do here. I know that we should be okay if we're strategic about it. The problem, or the danger, I guess I should say, not the problem, is that there's a lot of beak things in this territory. So I think we're going to skirt around the edge and take selective fights, and if we see any nests, we'll push in. At least for a little bit. We're just going to test the waters a little bit, right? We're not gonna go too crazy, but we do want to get in there and take some risks. To get some good fights, get some good XP. What do we got here? That's not a nest. At least I don't think so. Maybe because it's not done loading. Is that a nest? That looks like a nest. Can I turn the camera to give me... I can't quite see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That looks like a nest to me. Look at those. Those are eggs. There we go. Sweet. So you see how I'm holding down Alt and it's not showing me the eggs, right? You can't see me holding down Alt, but I'm telling you, I'm holding down Alt and I can't see it. But you can see the graphic of them, right? And so we could sort of post up over here, maybe around here, and kind of like start strategically clearing that nest out. Now it looks like maybe... No, I don't think that's a nest. I think those are just... I was looking at this over here. I think those are just other beak things. So let's get over here, kind of position ourselves to start working on that nest and clear it out. And I'll I will probably have basically just one person, whoever I want to train, which at this point is going to be our weakest person. I think that's who's that going to be? Burn probably. 1629. What's Agnew? 1426. But Burn, I want him to really be a crossbow guy, so I don't need to worry about that. Because I'm going to have basically all three of my crossbow guys attacking each beak thing, while one of my melee guys tanks it, right? And so it should help stagger the beak thing. Might get some hits on the guy that's tanking, but if that's the case, we'll just run in with Beep and grab him and get him out of there. And we'll do some big fights too. I just kind of want to do a couple of these where I'm sort of strategically pulling and kind of showing you guys a little bit of like, if you want one person to train, you certainly can, and that gives me the opportunity to train my archers as well. That's the nest right there. Doesn't really look like the beak things are over here. Let's see about just getting in there. I mean, we might as well loot it, right? If there's nobody here. Let me just check. Yeah, I don't see anybody sleeping. Sometimes they'll be kind of hidden in these. So we just want to check and make sure that we don't get ambushed. So let's get all these eggs looted up. And then we will transfer those over to the bull. Oh, he doesn't even have a backpack, so he's probably the worst guy I could have looted it with. Also, everybody's following him, so that makes it tricky. Alright. Who's got lots of room? Chad, how you doing for room, buddy? Yeah, you got plenty of room. Why don't you get up here and loot some eggs here. I don't think we can't get one more row. So basically 4 in a backpack. And then what can we get? Okay, we can make some room there. Let's get some more eggs picked up here. We're going to pick up all the skins and stuff too. Okay, so is it 2 in the inventory? No, it's 4. Okay, so we can pick up 8 total eggs on a person like that. And then I can essentially run down here and trade. And they still haven't aggroed us, so that's good. Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eric from the future here. I just want to let you know, this episode got to be really, really long when I first recorded it, okay? It was almost 2 hours long. It was like 1 hour and 50 minutes or something like that. And I know a lot of you guys don't have time to watch that much in a day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to split it into 2 parts. In the next episode, we're going to continue to move through gut. We're going to farm beak things. I'm going to show you some techniques there. I'm not sure how much I showed you earlier in the season, but I will kind of, just show you how I do it, and we'll take on a few bigger groups of beak things. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching today. Man, I had a ton of fun with you dudes today. And if you had as much fun as I did, let me know by crushing that like button. And if you didn't have fun today, let me know in the comments section below what I can do to make this series more fun for you. And as always, guys, I can't wait to see you again in the next episode of the Cannibal Hunters. Love you.